Alright, so we're going to attack Genoa. Fight Auvergne, Geneva. I don't think we need anyone's help. We can do it pretty easily. You're not mothballed. You are not mothballed either. Any basic buildings we can build, we'll build that. As well as, nope, none of those. Church is good. Both of these guys are the correct religion, which is nice. For Iceland's an electorate now. Am I an electorate yet? No, they really didn't make me one. Genoa does not have overseas stuff. They don't even have their cores anymore. Unfortunately. That would have been a good move to vassalize them if so, but... Also, I want to look. How close are we to... Where is this? We are 14 nations away still. So if I eat Switzerland, Austria might give me the election, or the electorate. Maybe. We're already almost maxed out though, so doubtful. But we shall see. It's worth a try. I don't have anything else to do with my diplomats. I could get another claim on Switzerland, I guess. You guys just stick here. You're probably gonna be suppressing rebels in that province anyway. Yeah. Wait, War of Religion in France. Let's go ahead and spy on... Actually, Lucca is someone we need a spy network with. And then we can piece out these guys. How much AE is that? Literally not even any sort of a coalition whatsoever. So I think we do take that. How is our governing capacity? Okay, so we're getting close. We get more at Tech 17, I think it said. That's, we're getting up there, for sure. That makes me not want to annex these guys then. And play more games with vassals, which means I probably will want to vassalize these guys. And maybe take, like, these two provinces and this province are probably going to be the last ones I take until I get to Admin Tech 17, at least. Directly, I can still take land for vassals, but... Our name is connected now, so that... Or, a lot longer now since Geneva was taking up a little place right here that was screwing it up earlier. Alright, do you want to be my vassal? People would be okay with that, relatively. Keeps France from getting the land. I don't really know why it's not at 100% war score. Oh, yeah, because we still have a province down here. I don't have any transports, though. So you guys just come home. And we'll wait until they decide they want to become my vassal. Which will be in approximately 8 months. Probably. Take Albania and vassal? Yeah, that is... I'm going to see if I can do that. I guess I can check right now if I would have enough aggressive expansion. I think I would be able to. Pretty safely. I can't say for sure, but... I don't think it would be much of a problem. Unfortunately, we can't insult anybody. Because we have truces with everybody. I mean, we could insult them, it just wouldn't do anything. No, not yet. You're not going to give us what we want. Do both through Genoa peace. I can't, I don't think I can vassalize. Oh, I can, can't I? Oh, this would be possible. So take Auvergne, take Genoa, take all your money, and war ups. Oh yeah, that's a very manageable coalition. Looks good to me. Fonts is no longer a valid rival. That was really convenient timing. I'm very tempted to make these guys a march. I think that would be a good decision. This isn't in a trade node we care about. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and designate march for them. Also, start improving. Ooh, I don't want to lose the army tradition, but I guess I have to. I forgot what I was gonna say. Something about, we've been at 3 stab. This is what it was. We've been at 3 stab forever, it seems like. 363 ducats for 1 mercantilism. Normally, I would say that's not worth it, but I don't want the burghers to be mad at me or like neutral with me because I feel like dev is pretty consistent, and they made the west half of Genoa a new node. I guess I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I didn't even realize that this was not Genoa anymore. Let's see. Who do we want to rival now? Not Austria or England. Spain or the Pope? The Pope is allied to one of our rivals. Spain is allied to the Pope, rivaled to England. The Pope is also rivaled to... I think I'm going to rival the Pope. They're simpler. More likely to surpass them in status soon. As opposed to Spain, which will probably be like the last one in the entire game that we would ever surpass in status. Or a power projection or whatever. However it calculates whether you're a valid rival or not. I don't know what mechanic that is, but in that case we don't need to be improving with them anymore. I think we can pretty safely say we're not going to be doing this successfully. Let's see. I guess I'll spy on Switzerland so I get claims on both of their provinces. So it's cheaper to take. What are all those tiny nations around Croatia? Well, we have Croatia. We have Urbino and Bologna over here. Oh, Venice got some land back. Interesting. We have Ragusa. We have Scilly, who was newly added. They're a new starting nation. Same with Trent, but they're our vassal. So we have Ragusa and not typical Ragusa land. And then Hungary. And then this is just the Commonwealth. Because the Commonwealth have had such an up and down game. They were super strong, and then they weren't strong, and then they were strong, and now they're not really strong again. Because the Ottomans are kind of ruining it for them. This event makes no sense to me. Why would I ever take the stab loss as opposed to this? Free money. Free a lot of money. Yeah, the Ottos are definitely super strong. They are, without Russia to neutralize them, that's really scary. Or a strong Mamluks. The Mamluks didn't really do anything either. I'm not even... I guess the Timurids look like they're doing okay. Oh, for Dushies, both options are negative? Oh, that makes sense then. State maintenance reduction. Speaking of which, let's change you back to no edict. Local trade. No edict. No edict. Go ahead and go no edict. And no edict. We will dev when we have to dev. They took one province down here. You're right. Maybe it was so they can, actually, I don't know. Yeah, they have a land border. If they didn't have a land border, it would be so they could pile all their troops there, even though they have a naval advantage. I don't know why they did that. More claims, potentially? I'm sure it was some sort of dumb mechanic that just happened to do that, but we can do this now. Idea cost. We actually aren't going to be taking ideas for a while, so I'm not going to do this yet. Probably, we'll do this whenever the next institution spawns, which is going to be in 18 years? we can't spawn it either. Because Rhineland is not the strongest trade node in the world, nor will it ever be. So our trader has died. We're making lots of money. How much are we making from more reps? 13 ducats from more reps. From all those things that we had going on. Trade efficiency. Alp202, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Which one do I want? Do I want Ruprecht Bischofberger or Benedict Honegger? Honegger? I don't know. But trade efficiency would be good, so let's go the cheaper one, I guess. Oh, we have a lot of force limit. I forgot that we took the idea that gave us a lot more force limit. So let's go up to, what's our... Get claims in Lucca before they lose that war? I can't. They're a part of the HRE, so I have to have 30 spy network to do that. I'm pretty sure that was a change in the Emperor, that if they're within the HRE, then it's plus 50%, unfortunately, to spy network, which is super annoying. That is... Yeah, I don't like it. But it's just the way that it goes. Anyway, what was our combat with? It's 29, so yeah, we can have a lot more cannons. Why is Italy still in the HRE? Did they make Shadow Kingdom harder to fire? No, so they made Shadow Kingdom pretty much the same, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a decision and stuff with like it's one of these events like Imperial Incident things. But yeah, Shadow Kingdom fired. It's just countries are very much more willing to join the HRE now, so they just leave and immediately rejoin because they're like countries that are eligible to just immediately rejoin. And I think that's one of the main. I think they're going to change that. I saw in the newest thing that Paradox released today. They're going to change it because people are able to exploit that, because every time someone joins the HRE now, you get 10 Imperial Authority. So it's just super overpowered, and people are revoking by like 1480 and stuff, which is obviously really early to revoke. So they decided, yeah, that's probably a little bit overpowered, especially as like Austria, so that's why Italy is still in the HRE. Truce with Mulhouse is ended. Where is Mulhouse? Is that... Oh, our leader died. This is our really good leader too. France, what kind of rebels do you have? Protestant zealots, some separatists. We need admin so that we can get more idea groups, but those aren't for a while. Actually, we're behind on Miltech, so let's go military. We won't be behind for long. We're about to take it here in like a month, 2 months, 3 months, I don't know. Oh, good siege leader. You thought the Italians took a penalty if Shadow Kingdom seceded, and if they ever joined back, not just deciding to stay. Yeah, I don't know what the mechanics are for it, but they definitely joined back. Same with like even Albania at one point was a part of the HRE before they got eaten up. Croatia probably is. Yeah, Croatia's a part of the HRE. Ragusa's a part of the HRE. I'm assuming these guys aren't. Yeah, they are not part of the HRE. We can get some charge infantry, or... Yeah, let's go charge infantry. Need to get claiming Lucca real quick. Then we can pull off there. Let's, can't do any humiliates. Actually, I can. I would be able to humiliate the Pope. Oh, okay. We'll have to march our way all the way over to Ragusa, but if I get to destroy the Pope, then I'm down. Free monarch points. Who else wants in? Also, it breaks their alliance with France, which is debatably more important. No one else needs to join. I can pull in Morocco for the shits and giggles, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Who's the better siege leader? You should have the better siege leader, whoever he is. Alright. Glad I switched. So, Pope. Let's go. Oh, that automatically got rid of this thing that we had going on. Where did you come from? I didn't realize. I completely forgot that they had this over here. We just need military access through Croatia, actually. Can eat Avignon. Is that this? Oh, it's this province. Okay, yeah. Well, this is a humiliate war. I didn't even think to get claims. I completely forgot that this province existed. Yeah, I could have taken this, but yeah, it's a humiliate. So we're just going to be getting some monarch points, probably. Unless I want to bankrupt them, but I think I would rather just take monarch points. Because I'm not too worried that the Pope is going to be tough to take out. Can you release and humiliate? No, you can't. You can't do anything with like land. It's pretty much just prestige, money, power projection. Actually, I might want to. No, show strength gives power projection, so I will do that. I think you can also force religion. I'm not 100% positive, but we might be able to make him a Protestant Pope. He's probably too big, though. Oh, he's barely too big. 2% too big, to be exact. Maybe Provence can take a province or something. Unless the cost to enforce religion is lowered, since it is a different CB. Lucca is now a free city. That sucks, but oh well. What are you going to do? Actually, no, we can get black flagged, so. Let's see. We can force these guys as religion. And also do this and this and... Didn't you take reduced war score against opposing religions? Yes. Is that in the Age of Reformation? Oh, it is. Yeah, so maybe I will be able to force the religion. You are correct. Let's see. I'm curious if I will be able to or not. I can't. It's not even an option. Are they already Protestant? No. Yeah, it's just straight up not an option. I guess you can't force religion the Pope. Makes sense, to be fair, but I would have liked to. No Kingdom of God this game. Actually, I don't know. I assume the Kingdom of God has to be Catholic, but it doesn't. I don't know. It might not be a requirement. Coming from the Pope anyway. Obviously, it's not like Protestantism doesn't follow the same God, but we can, I guess I'll build another church. Oh, finally a good barracks, but I don't want to do it because it only has one building slot left. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I'll do this fort. Well, the Pope is... Oh, he actually took some land. What tech is he on? Probably 14. Oh, he's on 15 like us. I thought we were on 14 for some reason. Oh, well, he wants to go on that fort. That is a perfect place for him to go for me. Please retreat to one of these provinces. Did you ever see Flory Worry's Atheist Pope run? He did some usual Flory shenanigans and became no religion pope. No, I didn't. I haven't actually watched Flory Worry play that much. I am like I follow him on Twitch and on. I don't follow him. I'm not subscribed on YouTube. But I never really watched him all that much. I learned how to play EU4 initially I watched Quill play a lot. I watched Quill a lot whenever I was younger. Not younger. I still watch him some, but he's who I got into like EU4 from, and even like Civ and stuff like that. I really learned how to play EU4 by watching Arumba. But he, as far as I know, isn't playing EU4 anymore, so that is unfortunate. But alright, we have a new agenda that we can do. Let's see. Base tax insurer, that would be a lot to dev. We've already dev'd it quite a bit. Spain's opinion of me, at least 50. I doubt that's gonna happen. Probably not. Also, this is just not that good of a reward. Have a marketplace, trade depot, or stock exchange in this province? Sure, free dev. Where do I need to build it? I think it was Barons? I don't know how to spell that. Alright, well, let's just go this way. This one, I have to have a marketplace, trade depot, or stock exchange. So, one of these. Oh, it's so shitty. Fine. Can you, yeah, I was gonna say, can you not outline my entire country, please? Thank you. Making 28 ducats a month, that is, I'm definitely happy with that. We can probably afford to go up to 30k with this army, so let's do one more, 3 more. Come on, can we sack Rome, please? Oh, we didn't sack Rome. How unfortunate. Time to make Trent the new Venice. Yeah, true. Actually, I can look at this. Does Trent have a mission tree? I mean, they have a mission tree. Why haven't they taken this yet? Oh, they haven't grown at least 50 dev. Let's try to get them to at least 50 dev. Make their 8 dev capital a little better. Yeah, they should have claims. They do. That would be interesting. It's definitely land that I would want to take. Keep Austria from getting it at least. The Knights, Mantua, and Regensburg. I don't know where Regensburg is. They're somewhere up here, probably in OPM. Mantua is starting to get bigger, so I would like to release some land from them. Are they Protestant? Yeah, releasing, like, Ferrara, Modena. I could release some of these countries, and actually, that would be really good to go towards this. We need 15 more, though. So yeah, Venice probably could be next up on the chopping block. It just sucks fighting Venice because you can't actually get to like their capital easily. They probably still have a stupid amount of ships. Yeah, I saw 37 of something. Ooh. But do we fight France instead though? Ooh, this is super tempting. They do have... Wait, we actually have a substantial troop advantage. Especially considering French Columbia would take a little bit of time to get over here. Where do they have forts? Are they mothballed? Where in the hell are their forts? I have a fort map mode for this. Oh, we took one of them. This one's getting sieged down by separatists. Peace out the Pope and eat France. Yeah, that would be France is a lot bigger of a target for sure. That way we can give our vassal a lot more land. It's just, that's a little bit more risky, because France, although they don't have any troops now, they can build up to 83, which is more than we could have. So we would have to make sure we win the early stages of the war, especially since we can't just murk up and save ourselves. 15, 15. What ideas have they taken recently? Expansion. Oh, okay. That's good for us. Alright, well, in any case, we peace out the Pope right now. I want to do something with my Diplo power first, though, so I don't hit the cap real quick. I really like mercantilism. I just like to point that out every time I buy mercantilism. So I guess we'll dev some more here. We'll probably build up our army. They're in wars of religion, so lots of rebels. Could return cores and release nations, maybe, in addition to humiliate. I don't know if I can return cores. Are you talking about in this? Or are you talking about against France? Oh, I can return cores. Oh, no, I can't, because it's a humiliate rival. I don't know why it even pops up as like an option to click this, because it doesn't with these ones. I guess maybe they don't have any cores to revoke. I don't know. Same with this one. Can't do any of that. So I could either do, it's either war reps, money, transfer trade, and actually no, humiliate, and then like something else probably, like, actually that would probably be it, or show superiority, show strength, where I would get 100 of each monarch power, which is pretty good. I think I would rather do that and still get the humiliate, essentially. Are we at our force limit? No, we're not. So we can still build up to 64k troops. But back to France. The problem with that is, even though they have a lot of rebels, those are still rebels for us that we would have to fight. There are separatists. This would help spawn a lot of rebels in their land, so like help break France. You know what, screw it. I think we do it. I think we do fight France next. I actually turned dev cost on. I got distracted. As I do most of the time. Or I can take the easy route and fight Venice, who's fighting Milan now. Got to go. Maybe back later. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. And providing company for sure. Let's see. Attacker against Milan and the Manchuan conquest of Cremona. Well, here's what I'm going to do. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode.